Hello everyone, today I will teach you how to make the hanging style of down jacket. First open the clothing that needs to be crafted. Uncheck scenes and models, only import garment. Then import the hangers prepared in advance, here choose to add. Shortcut key Shift+A to select all patterns. Use the positioning ball tool to move the garment to a suitable position outside the hanger. Improve pattern particle distance. Particle distance set to 10. Cancel Hide Style3D. In this way, we can more intuitively view the status of the clothing, such as freezing, solidify, etc. Frame drawstring pattern. Check pattern and used option. Then adjust the pressure value. We Ctrl+A to select all the patterns and check the shape to solidify. Set its value to 60. Afterwards, we select the collar part separately and adjust its solidify value to the maximum. Next, check the fold lines and parameters of the hem and cuffs. Delete the original folding line. Regenerate equidistant internal lines on both sides of the internal line. Check extension. Set spacing to 0.1 and amount to 3. Click OK. Box select the internal lines and set the fold angle to 170. Next we do the same for the fold line of the cuff. Increase the stretch and bending ratio values of the zipper to prevent excessive deformation of the clothes. Then set the fold strength of the sewing thread of the zipper to be larger. Simulation, the shortcut key Shift+A hides the hanger. Next, the fix pin and the positioning ball tool will be used together to adjust the clothing by switching the viewing angle. Switch the viewing angle and fix the adjusted clothing form with a fixed pin. Frame the body pattern, uncheck solidify. Then adjust the hem shape. Shortcut key 0 switches to bottom view. Adjust hem ribbing. Add pins in time. Press 5 to switch to the top view. The shortcut key Shift+A displays the hanger and adjusts the shoulder seam according to the position of the hanger. Make shape adjustments to the hem. Fix the clothing form in time. Shortcut key 0 switches to bottom view. Select the fixed pin in the simulation state and use the positioning ball tool to adjust the shape. Multi-view switching for position adjustment. Move the pin position. By deleting and adding local fixed pins, the phenomenon of local fabric pulling can be improved. Delete the fixed pins that have a great influence on the clothing shape. Rotate the garment to see the effect. Next we adjust the shape of the sleeve. Use the grabber tool to drag the sleeve to the desired shape. Multi-angle switch perspective, view, and adjust sleeves. Add fixed pin, toggle side view. Adjust the side shape of the sleeve. Add pins to temporarily fix. Frame, select the left sleeve pattern. Shortcut, key Shift plus Q to hide the pattern. Because the cuff shape of the hanging style is flat, we need to deal with it. So the front and back of the cuffs with sewing thread. Type selection turned. Frame the windproof sleeve and press the shortcut, key Shift plus Q to display the pattern. Put a fixed pin to prevent the sleeve from moving too much during simulation. Press the spacebar to simulate. Frame the windproof sleeve, then press the shortcut, key Shift plus Q to hide the pattern. Then adjust the shape of the cuff. This is also fixed with sewing thread. Shortcut key Shift plus C to display all patterns. Shortcut key 0 to switch the bottom view. Auxiliary adjustment cuff shape. The shortcut key, Ctrl plus J, to freezes the cuff rib to adjust the shape of the sleeve. Add fixed pins to the cuff pattern, so that the cuff can be moved directly in the simulation state, and the shape and position can be adjusted. Then adjust the body pattern. Adjust the shape of the hem to keep it as horizontal as possible. Adjust the shape by switching multiple viewing angles to ensure that the clothing is beautiful in all directions. When viewed from the bottom, the hem shape can be flat. Shortcut key 2 to return to the front view. Adjust the body pattern again. In order to facilitate adjustment, we right-click on the 3D window and select the scene. Check the reference line. Increase the number of reference lines as a reference for adjusting the fly zipper. Adjust the zippers on both sides of the outer layer so that they are the same distance from the inner zipper. Shortcut key 5 switches the top view angle and adjusts the collar. Add pins at the collar. Adjust the overall shape. Double-click the left mouse button on the bottom hem of the garment to quickly add a circle of fixed stitches. The body pattern is almost adjusted. Delete some fixed pins. Frame the sleeve pattern. Right-click in the 3D window and select Symmetry, the shape. Freeze sleeve patterns to prevent changes while simulating. Switch to Simulate. At present, the body part is not stable enough. We press and hold the Control key to select and delete the fixed pin. Drag it. Pull out the part where the garment is threaded. Shortcut key 2 to switch the positive viewing angle. Switch to Simulate XGPU. Frame the sleeve pattern, unfreeze it, and put a pin on the cuff to simulate. Adjust it to make the sleeve shape more natural. Remove excess pins on the bodice. The shortcut key Shift+A to displays the hanger. Adjust the overall position and shape. Add fixed pins in unattractive places. Drag to adjust. The right half hem shape needs to be readjusted. Symmetrical cuff pattern and freeze it. Simulate. Secure the back with pins. Delete the fixed pin of the hem and simulate it to make the hem shape natural. And then add pins. Freeze the collar. Adjust the placket. Adjust the size of the opening and add pins to fix it. Rotate to change the viewing angle and check the clothing form. Shortcut key Ctrl+J frozen zipper. Select the sleeve windshield and freeze it. Delete the seam of the cuff rib and increase its solidify value. Simulate by space. Symmetry, the shape on the other side. Press the space bar to simulate. Adjust the bottom pendulum shape again. Make the shape of the bottom pendulum round, symmetrical, from left to right, and keep it horizontal under the front view. Delete some fixed pins. Double-click the internal line to add a circle of fixed stitches on the bottom hem, simulating. Adjust the zipper shape. When the bottom hem is horizontal and the zipper is vertical, the shortcut key Ctrl+J freezes the zipper. Then make some small adjustments to other parts. Delete pins at the placket. We found that the sleeves are not very symmetrical at present. So symmetry, the shape. Press the space bar to simulate. Then unfreeze to make the garment form more natural. Finally, adjust some details of the clothing to make the clothing more beautiful. This is the adjusted body hanging form, restoring the garment's original pressure. Restoring the original particle distance of the garment. Restoring the original particle spacing of the garment. Then reduce the particle distance of the inner pattern. Press the space bar to simulate. Freeze the cuffs. Simulate pressing the space bar. Shortcut key 2 switches to positive viewing angle. Frame, select all patterns, freeze. Frame the drawstring pattern and uncheck the pattern in used. Use the positioning ball tool to move it. Put pins on the lower end of the pattern. Click to simulate. Then freeze it. Move the trim to the corresponding position. Tick hide Style3D. Shortcut key Shift to +A to display hangers. In this way, the hanging style is completed. Let's see the effect. That's it guys, and I hope some of the tips will help your modeling work. If you like what we do, please liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in next video. Goodbye.